So what we are looking at is LinkSprite 7-inch access. So we are going to introduce the 7-inch LinkSprite face recognition based access control tablet. So if you look at it, the whole body is made by aluminum and it's IP65. So the whole thing is watertight, weatherproof, except this region. There is going to be a small hole. So when we do install, just apply some glue to prevent water leaking. And the other place is this speaker. So, but when you install, it's going to be positioned down, so should be no problem. And it has dual lens. So basically it has RGB lens and also the infrared based one. So why do we need the infrared? The infrared mainly is for the anti-spoofing. For example, if you use a picture, high resolution picture, or the smartphone screen or computer screen, you try to fool the face recognition system. And because this infrared camera can tell the difference between a real person and a mock-up person, so you cannot fool the system. Okay, and let's look at the interface. This is a 12 volts, 2 amp, center positive. So you just supply power supply to this connector, and also it has some relay, so you can use to control additional relay or signals, and a USB, mainly used during installation. So you can plug your keyboard or mouse to configure the system. And the other one is reset, okay? So we can do the reset. And also the Ethernet, which is the most critical one for communication. When we install this system, the facial recognition is done locally, means the face recognition is done on this device, okay? So we only need the network connection to do the sync up, okay? Once we get the sync up, means the database, the face in the device, then you don't need the network connections. So in some emergency situations, when the network is down, you can still access the door without the network, okay? When the network comes back, then all the access log and the database can sync to the cloud. And LinkSprite provides the free cloud reporting and management. The website is called gatekeeper.linksprite.com. We will come to that portion soon, okay? Let's power on this device. So, I'm going to get so first I'm going to get an Ethernet. So if you look at it, I'm going to rotate this camera. So I'm going to get an Ethernet, and then I'm going to apply power. Where is my power supply? And also my mouse. Okay, so the device will boot. See Android. So it says checking error because this device has not been added to the cloud side, but it get an internet connection. You can see the IP address. And the nice thing about this thing get LED. So think about it, during the night, total darkness, this LED can be configured to turn on or turn off. This thing can be managed on the web portal, okay? So how to add this device to the network? You have mouse plugin and you just click this time section 4 times really quickly. Yep. Then you can see the MAC address and the URL and confirm. Okay, look at this. So we need to write down this MAC address and then we need to register the account at gatekeeper.linksprite.com and then add this device. The next step, we're going to work on this portion on the web portal. Okay, so we are in at the gatekeeper.linksprite.com. So first we need to do is checking at the roles, and we need to create a role staff, a role group. I already create a staff here. So that's for roles, like here. So the role enable attendance from what time to what time. You can create it. For example, here I'm going to create a VIP. Enable attendance or not. Basically, if you want to generate the attendance report or not. In this case, I'm going to say no because I just want to use this device as an access control device. Okay, so I a remark. I'm going to just to put a VIP here. So I have 2. That's the roles, and you can also put device logo. The device, the logo on that device, okay? The tools, this is the face attendance tools. Oh, here I already have some attendance report, okay? And subject, so once we have the roles, we can have the subject. This is for the subject, okay? We need to add subjects, okay? With which role and the bounding device. So now, sorry, I'm jumping topics. So first, we need to add the device. So device type attendance, device management, device group for attendance, or for access control. Let me see. Or it can be both. Access control. Okay, access control device list. I use this device to do some demo before, so now it's offline. I'm going to go ahead and delete this one. Now I'm going to create a device, which is a device we just show, and I would say test, and device tab, Android device, and the MAC address. Let's look at here. This one, the MAC address is 0465FA0028110. Okay. Attendance is this for check-in, clock in, or clock out. The matching threshold is to do the facial recognition. Okay. If you want to be more strict or not, and do you want a liveness detection or not? What does that mean? Means do you want to do anti-spoofing? So for example, if people use their pictures, can they use pictures to clock in? Okay, for now, I would say shut down, but I strongly recommend you to turn it on. But for now, I just turn it on. And the distance interval. So the seconds, how many seconds between the recognition, okay? Logger, device logger, I don't have. And do you want to do some advertisement on the blog? For now, say no. access control setting. Okay, do you want for access control means turn on the the internal relay will control your electromagnetic lock. Okay, the screen switch. Do you want to turn on or turn off? Time of duration, auto restart, because this is the access control is Android based device. It's better to restart it during night to keep the system running healthy. So we have the mechanism to ask the device to automatically reboot. I will say no right now. And do you want to use the card or face? Because this device has the ID card to check in. For now, I'm going to say just use a face. Okay. And the upload mode means that the device, when it recognizes a person, do you need to upload the face that try to access the device? So if you use this option, means upload the subjects, be recognized, or you want to upload the subject and the visitor. The visitor means the face is not recognized. And we strongly recommend you upload the subject and the visitors. And what group does this device belongs to? In this case, going to be access control. We just created this, okay? To submit. Now let's do a refresh. Device group here. We belongs to this device belongs to access control. Device list. I already added this device with this one. And now let me power cycle my access control device. Power cycle it. Here. Power cycle it. Basically, I remove the power supply and the power again. You can see. Okay, it says sync wide network. It say me is unregistered. I'm going to add myself soon. So let's refresh the network. It still says it's but you get the network. We get the network already because the system takes some time to check in. We will come back to this later. Now I'm going to take a picture of myself and enroll me into the system. So I use my cell phone to took a selfie of myself and download it right here. So now let me go to subject management and a subject list. I'm going to add a subject, and you can click this to use computer's camera to take a picture of yourself, or to add a device. And also you can see it supports batch import. If you have like tens or hundreds of employees, you can do batch import using Excel. And if you get any question, just contact us for the detailed instruction for this advanced function. So add a subjects. I'm actually on the download session, and this is myself. Click here. I got a problem. It's got rotated, and I need to do some work on my picture. So let's see what I do. If I just direct it, I don't know why there's some problem with the iPhone picture. So if I do this, and if I do a screenshot of this picture, basically process it and add a subject, I'm going to let a screenshot this one, then it looks okay. Okay, I put a Jinfeng employee number like 005, gender male, role See, we created a role staff or VIP. I put a VIP and this person bonding group on the device. I put for access control. And you can put a many. Okay, this device name is called test and submit. Once you submit it, see here, you can put a multiple group. Once I put this thing and you look at the device itself.
Okay.
Oh, it says Jingfen, recognize me already. And the database is 1. And if you unregistered, that means sometimes the matching score at some angle is not that good. Okay. And why it doesn't recognize me right now? Because the do you remember when we added the device? We have some now its status is online, and there are some matching score, and the distributed interval means how many. Let me short it to be 10 seconds. Okay. Now if you do this,
Okay.
it recognize me. And if I look at the access record, it should have it. Now the time of this device is 12. Okay. Yeah, it recognizes me. See here, because the time of the device is February 12. So you can see with this frame picture. It's really nice, huh? Thank you.